For too long, the Carney-Trudeau Liberals have promised to stand by our veterans, and they let them down. Liberals promised to bring back lifelong pensions for injured veterans. They broke that promise. Liberals promised veterans would never have to fight their own government in court just to get their benefits. They broke that promise. They promised to make it easier for veterans to access services. They broke that promise too. Under the Liberals, the number of veterans waiting for disability benefits has exploded. Case managers were cut. Veterans were left stranded. And when they asked for help, Trudeau said,
They're asking for more than we are able to give right now.
More than we can give, while he handed millions of dollars to a convicted terrorist. Our heroes deserve better. A Pierre Poilievre-led Conservative government will deliver better. So let me share with you part of our Canada First plan for Canada's veterans. First, we'll ensure veterans' benefits are in place before they leave the military. No more waiting. Second, we'll prioritize veterans for jobs in the public service, doubling the hiring target at Veterans Affairs and fast-tracking the renewal of security clearances for veterans who already have them. Third, we'll incorporate spouses of veterans and Canadian Forces members into the Veterans Hiring Act. Fourth, we'll give preference to veteran-owned businesses in federal contracts. Fifth, we'll help veterans transition from helmets to hard hats. Upon release, veterans would be provided with documentation they need to have their skills recognized by civilian employers. By creating a Red Seal system, veterans would bypass regulatory gatekeepers and be able to put their skills to work in the civilian world. We will also work to ensure veterans get post-secondary course credit for skills and knowledge they gained while serving in the forces. For example, a young veteran going back to business school should get credit for courses on leadership if they already have a background in leadership positions in the forces. Finally, we will work to review and remove clawbacks of military pensions for veterans who get jobs. They shouldn't be punished for working. Their new income should be on top of their pension, not in place of it. Veterans shouldn't have to fight their own government for the benefits they've earned, but under Trudeau and the Liberals, they've faced endless delays and denials, waiting months or even years for disability claims. To fix what the Liberals broke, a Conservative government will 1. Automatically approve disability applications if they aren't processed within 16 weeks. 2. Give veterans full control over their medical records. 3. Let military doctors assess injuries using one standardized system, no more bureaucratic roadblocks. 4. Ensure PTSD service dogs are available to veterans who need them with a national standard of support. And 5. We will make available the education and training benefit to veterans immediately upon receiving their release date. We'll also make sure that our military veterans have proper recognition and honor in our public spaces. Liberals have held up military memorials and delayed recognition for our troops. That's why a Conservative government will restore respect for our heroes by recognizing veteran service cards as valid government ID nationwide, completing the National Monument to Canada's mission in Afghanistan immediately, and by officially recognizing Persian Gulf War veterans and their wartime service. A Poilievre government will respect our veterans, honor their service, and make their lives easier when they return. They fought for us. It's time for a government that fights for them. Most of all, it's time to bring home Canada's promise, especially for our veterans. Anyone who has served our country should be able to count on a reliable income that buys them an affordable house on a safe street, protected by a strong military under our proud flag. Canada, let's bring it home.